Hello friends, it is Stasia and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, today we will be doing another re-rank video. And obviously it is for Alice Feeney and her latest release, Beautiful Ugly. If all goes to plan, today should be release day for Beautiful Ugly. I have no clue what this is about, but it says it's a deliciously dark thriller about marriage and revenge. That's all I know about this. So before we jump into this, I will go ahead and go into my current ranking of her current 6 books that are out. I'll go ahead and start with my least favorite and work up to my current favorite. So my least favorite of hers will be I Know Who You Are. Then the second would be Sometimes I Lie, which was her debut. In fourth, I have Daisy Darker. In third, I have Good Bad Girl. I just did a reading vlog on this, same concept of the rank and then reading vlog and then ranking. So this is her most recent before Beautiful Ugly. I will also say I do also have a vlog for Daisy Darker, I believe, maybe. But yeah, so then it goes Good Bad Girl. She's my number 3 right now. My second favorite is His and Hers. And as of right now, my current favorite is Rock, Paper, Scissors. So this is my current ranking of all of Alice Feeney's books. I will say that none of them, I believe, have gone any lower than a 3, maybe a 3.5. But most of these are 5 to 4 stars. So she's very successful in my eyes. She definitely is an author that I really enjoy. So I'm excited for this new book. I know Rylan has started it and she has said that so far she is enjoying it, I think. I'm not sure if she said she's enjoying it or if there's just a lot of quotes. I will probably tab it. I did tab Good Bad Girl, but these are just quotes, so it's nothing like significant. Like there aren't going to be multiple tabs. It'll just be one color of quotes that I like, because I just feel like Alice Feeney's writing is just so beautiful and she always hits you with like a one-liner and you're like, wow, that's spectacular, and it's coming out of like a thriller book. So anyways, that is the ranking. So now we will jump into the reading vlog of Beautiful Ugly. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect. Since this is a 1 book reading vlog and this book isn't super long, let me see how long it is. Yeah, it's like barely over 300 pages, 304 pages. So I will probably update you guys depending on how the chapter breaks are. I'll update you guys every 100 pages or so. So we'll have 3 updates about the, well, 2 updates and then a final wrap-up thoughts of the book. But that is the plan for now. I'm very, very excited. And then in my first vlog update, I'll also give you guys a bit more of a synopsis, because like I said, I have no clue what this is about. I don't know, it looks isolated, it looks creepy. I do know that the main character or someone is an author, I think, of some sorts. Which is why there's like the rip in the middle that's like showing the pages. So I'm not sure. Looks isolated and I love an isolated setting. And yeah, so I will chat to you all more when I'm about 100 pages into Beautiful Ugly with a synopsis and some starting thoughts. Hi friends, I'm back for an update. I'm officially 100 pages into Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney, so I can tell you a little bit more about the book now. This book follows a man named Grady Green. He is an author, and the night he got a call from his publisher saying that he is officially a New York Times bestseller author, his wife also disappears. When she disappears, she's on the phone with Grady. On her way home, she claims that she sees a woman in the street laying down, so she went out of her car to go help her. And then his wife was never seen again. Grady went to the crime scene because he knew exactly where his wife was at, and nobody was there. Not a woman in the street, not his wife, just her car, her phone, everything was left behind. She was just missing. So that's who we're following. So now it is a year later, and his publisher has offered him to go to a remote cabin that previously belonged to a very popular author to inspire him to write his new book. And while the second he gets there, he's already getting like very iffy vibes from everybody on the island. There's like a population of like 20 people, so everybody knows everybody. They claim to be crime free and everybody's safe there, but he is already starting to see some weird things. He does say that he is a bit unreliable because he does see and hear things ever since his wife disappeared, but we're really not sure. So that's kind of where we're at. So far, I really love the storytelling. There are the tabs that I have so far. It is very enjoyable. I feel like Grady is an interesting character, so I'm very curious as to what happened with his wife. We also have a few chapters from his wife, whose name is Abby, I believe. We do have chapters from Abby's perspective. I believe it's like a week before she disappears, and we're kind of trying to see like what happened leading up to her disappearance. People say that she's still alive and she just left him, but none of that has been proven in any way. So far in Abby's chapters, we're kind of just learning about her past, and Grady is now already on this island, so I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. Like I said, Alice Feeney is an amazing writer where she kind of just intrigues you with the story right away. So I'm definitely curious to see where it's gonna go. The island is definitely already giving creepy vibes, so we'll see what is real and what is not. I will say, Grady has a dog, and if anything happens to his dog, I will be very sad. So hopefully nothing happens to his dog. But there are already some theories popping up in my head on how certain things could be connected, but I'm not completely sure. So we're just gonna have to see where we end up. And yeah, so I am also going back and forth between reading it physically and listening to the audiobook, because I did get an advanced copy of the audiobook, and I will say that the audiobook is actually very well done. It is dual narration, one for the wife and one for the husband, and there's also like sound effects, so it's a lot of fun. I don't know how many chapters I'm in to the book because all of the chapters are like words, they're not numbered, but I am about to start Innocent Criminal is the name of this chapter, and then I will probably chat to you all again closer to the 200 page mark to see my thoughts at that point. But so far it's very interesting. I feel like it is building up to something nice. There's already that eerie feeling in the book, and yeah, I'm curious to see where we end up. Grady, I'm not sure how we feel about him. Very curious about Abby and how her story eventually will play out, and if she's actually missing or what's going on with her. But as for now, those are my thoughts. That's what's happening with the book, and I will chat to you all soon in about 100 pages. friends, I am officially at the 200 page mark into Beautiful Ugly. There is the update on the tabs, just like quotes and things. And yeah, I will say I'm genuinely confused. Not confused in like a bad way, just confused, and I have no idea where this book is going. And we have a little over 100 pages left. So I don't know where we're gonna end up. I don't understand what is happening and how it's all going to wrap up in the next 100 pages. Usually I at least have some sort of idea, or at least like a possible conclusion, but I have nothing figured out. The setting is super creepy. I feel like no information in this book could be trusted, but I'm really enjoying it. I am doing partly audio with it, and I am really enjoying the audiobook. It has like sound effects and stuff, so that makes it a lot of fun too. And while I'm doing the audiobook, I am trying my first little, let me show you, embroidery thing. And so far, you know, is it the best? No, but it's also my first one, and I'm really enjoying my time with it. I just am trying to find activities that I can do with my hands while I listen to audiobooks. I've done the wooden book nooks. I've done Legos. I feel like I've done something else. Not sure. But, you know, they're all like $50 a piece, and I do it like finish it in one night. So I'm trying to find something that could potentially take me longer and be more cost effective, which I think if I enjoy embroidery, this could be a thing. I was gonna try crochet, and then I bought a kit and didn't know what I was doing, so that's fine. But that's that. I don't know. I just don't know where this book is going, and if we have enough time to resolve everything. There was something that just happened that I'm so confused about, and I just don't know where we're going. So the ending is either going to make this the best book I've ever read, or it's going to make this the worst book I've ever read. And only time will tell what that is. I do intend on finishing this book tonight. It is not even 5 o'clock yet. So I'm gonna continue this. My audiobook says I have 3 hours left, so I could probably finish it within the next 2 hours or so, probably less. But I don't know, there really isn't much to say because like I said, I have absolutely no clue what's going on. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Is it engaging? Super. Is it entertaining? Yes. I just don't know where it's going and how things are wrapping up and where we're gonna end up. And I feel like that will all be determined in this last 100 pages. So I feel like it's a lot banking on this last third, but like I said, it'll be the worst or the best, and we will only see when we finish the book. So I would chat to you all probably soon when I finish the book with a final rating, final thoughts, and then my new Alice Feeney ranking. So I will chat to you all soon when I officially finish the book. Friends, I'm back because I just finished Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. There are the final tabs. I just really love Alice Feeney and her writing. Everything is just amazing. So I do think I like to tab her books now. She just has so many amazing one-liners that I'm just like, yeah, beautiful. Love that. But yes, okay, so final thoughts. 5 stars. It was so good, and I had not seen literally anything coming. I saw nothing from even a mile away, but once it happened, I was like, oh my gosh, like everything led to this and everything made sense, and I was just like genuinely shocked. My jaw dropped a few times. I know, like I was saying, a lot banged on that last 100 pages, but it was so good. It made so much sense. Everything came together. So worth the read, and I love it. It was so good. Grady as a character was very interesting to follow because he's very unreliable and you don't know if what he's seeing or what he's doing is real, and it was magnificent. I loved it. 5 stars. I feel like Alice Feeney is just so good at writing. She does both like male and female characters so well. So overall, 5 stars. Really, really loved it. I can't really say too much without actually spoiling anything, but so good, and I highly, highly recommend. So now let's get into the hard part. So this is my current ranking, if you forgot from probably like 5 minutes ago. If you forgot my current ranking, this is my current ranking of all of Alice Feeney's books. Current favorite, Rock, Paper, Scissors. Then it goes His and Hers, Good, Bad Girl, Daisy Darker, Sometimes a Lie, and then my least favorite is I Know Who You Are. So now I need to decide, where will Beautiful Ugly go? And I am gonna say that Beautiful Ugly is officially my new favorite Alice Feeney, which is wild to me because I feel like it was so hard. It was really, really hard for me to find a book that I thought would ever beat Rock, Paper, Scissors. Like, this was amazing. I love this one. I'm pretty sure I read it in like a day. But Beautiful Ugly, I did not read in a day. But it, like, the build-up was so good. And just being in the story, I loved the isolated setting. I loved the build-up. I loved the reveals. Everything was like perfect. I really, 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 really love this book. So it is now my new favorite Alice Feeney. I think I mentioned before that I went on and off between physically reading and doing the audio. The audio is also super well done. So if you could get your hands on that, I would also recommend that. So that is a wrap on my Alice Feeney vlog. If you would like to watch my vlogs for other books, I believe I have one for Daisy Darker and Good Bad Girl. I don't think I have any more for the other ones. I apologize. This was a like semi-new concept of the ranking and then vlogging and all of that thing. So this is my new ranking of Alice Feeney books. Beautiful Ugly is officially my new favorite, but I recommend them all mostly. So I'm excited. This should be going up on release day, so I encourage everyone to go run out and buy this wonderful, wonderful book. It is so good. And I don't know that I will take any bad reviews on this. I thought it was beautiful. But I do know that Book of the Month did do like a early release, so I haven't seen too many reviews on it, but go out, run, buy it, and tell me you loved it. If you don't love it, that's okay. Just don't tell me anything. So that is a wrap on another Alice Feeney vlog. I will leave the other videos above and below, as well as my overall playlist. I also have a couple Riley Sager vlogs with the same concept. So that is all for me, but I hope you enjoyed, and if you made it this far and just want to say hi, you can just pop an emoji down there with like an island, because we are set on a beautiful island, or you can leave a comment with a book because we follow our author Grady Green. So that is all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!